Parents, what is the worst thing you have ever told your child? My daughter Lily was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 9. Her mom couldn't handle it and left us both a month later. Just packed her bags while Lily was having chemo. I became everything for Lily. Her nurse, her cheerleader, her punching bag on bad days. I slept in a chair beside her hospital bed for 87 nights straight. Learned to braid her hair before it all fell out. For 3 years, our entire world was treatments, doctor visits, and stolen moments of normal. We'd sneak to the hospital roof with hot chocolate just to look at stars when her counts were good enough. I still remember the day her doctor first used the word remission. Lily and I danced around that hospital room like we'd won the lottery. We made a bucket list that night: ride horses on the beach, eat ice cream for breakfast, learn to play guitar. For 6 beautiful months, we checked things off that list. Her hair grew back in these wild curls. She gained weight, got her color back, started talking about going back to school. I let myself believe we'd won. Then came the nosebleeds. Small at first, just every few days. I told myself it was the dry winter air, but Lily knew. I saw it in her eyes the day I picked her up from her friend's house, and she had blood all over her shirt. "It's back, isn't it, Dad?" she asked in the car, her voice so small. The doctor confirmed it a week later. Not just back, but worse, aggressive, spread to her bone marrow. We sat in that office with its 2 bright lights and cartoon fish on the walls, holding hands so tight our knuckles turned white. That night, she climbed into my bed like she used to when she was little. "I don't want to do it all again," she whispered into the darkness. I didn't have an answer. Second rounds of chemo are different, harder. The nurses aren't as hopeful. The social worker visits more often. Lily stopped drawing the "when I grow up" pictures she used to tape to her hospital wall. We celebrated her 11th birthday in isolation because her immune system was too weak for visitors. I wore a mask and gloves to hug my own daughter, snuck in her favorite chocolate cake against doctor's orders because, damn it, a kid should have cake on her birthday. Through it all, Lily never complained, not once. Even when the chemo made her so sick she couldn't keep water down. Even when they had to stick her 20 times to find a vein. The Make-A-Wish people came. She didn't want Disney World or to meet a celebrity. She asked for art supplies, hundreds of them. Said she wanted to make me something special to remember her by. I told her, "You're gonna beat this, kiddo. We don't need memories yet." The experimental treatment started after traditional chemo failed. Drug trials with names I couldn't pronounce. Side effects that made her scream in pain. I'd hold her through the worst of it. "Keep talking, Daddy," she'd say through gritted teeth. "It helps." So I talked until my voice gave out, read every book in the hospital library, sang every song I knew. On her 12th birthday, Lily's doctor called me outside her room, said the cancer had spread to her brain. We had weeks, maybe days. That night, I found her struggling to finish a birthday card for me. Her hands were shaking so bad she could barely hold the marker. "Daddy," she whispered, "can I stop fighting now? I'm so tired." I couldn't speak, just held her hand. The next morning, she asked again. Her eyes were different, duller. That's when I said the worst thing I've ever said to my child. "Yes, Lily, you can stop it now." She smiled, closed her eyes, and squeezed my hand. "Thank you." She died 3 days later. It's been 5 years. I still have the unfinished birthday card framed on my wall. Some days I stare at it and wonder, did I give her permission to die because I couldn't stand seeing her suffer anymore? Or because I was too weak to keep fighting alongside her? Either way, I told my daughter it was okay to give up. I live with that every day.